Hi guys, so this is another video on the customs in Turkey on important certain goods and products. So let's just get to it. Ministry of Trade, Republic of Turkey. So this is the homepage of the Ministry of Trade of the Republic of Turkey. So we go to the About Ministry tab and then to the customs formalities. And over here, we go to the frequently asked questions. There'll be important questions on importation and all of that. So, but if you are an importer or an exporter and you need to know the general customs formalities on the documents required, digital customs applications to do it online in this era that things have mostly become online and all other important things, you can just come over here. Then we go to the so this has other important information as well: tariffs, and then inward processing, and then custom value. But then we would come to the expedited shipments. So over here, these are the category of goods that they have listed. There's a Turkish postal services and authorized express cargo operators can carry out all customs clearance procedures of the following categories of goods, including submission of customs declaration. So let's quickly look at this. They said category 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 goods are exempt from all customs duties as well as VAT. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here. And then they said category 6 goods are subject to a fixed rate duty of 0%. And I want to assume 0% means nothing. You don't pay anything on that. But then the interest is here, category 7 and 8 goods, which says import goods of non-commercial nature. The eighth one says it's also a non-commercial products, and if they are worth up to 1,500 euros and with the weight and all of that. So if 7 and 8 goods are subject, they are, if your good falls under 7 and 8, it is subject to a fixed rate duty based on customs value of 18% for goods originating and departing from EU member state. In addition to the fixed rate duty, if the goods are stated in the annex, fourth annex of the special consumption tax law, an additional 20% duty will be collected. I think this is a special category of goods, fourth annex of the special consumption tax law. So if you're not sure of your good, you can just look up this one, and an additional 20% is paid on those goods. And if the item is subject to TRT banderole, the amount stated in the list by TRT will be added to the total tax. Yeah, so that's it. And over here, there's something that is worth noting. On the other hand, delivery through mail or expedited shipment of certain goods, such as cosmetics, mobile phones, alcohol, tobacco products, animal products, without prescriptions are prohibited under the authorization. Yeah. So all other ones are subject to normal custom procedures for import and export. Now we look at the import regime of tab under this web page, and there is important information here that I want us to look at. Who can import, and all of these necessary questions. What's the import procedure in general? So if you want to do commercial importing, maybe for a company or all of that, you can just come over here and then look up the general procedure. The following list of import regime cover the related goods that are stated below. So agricultural, all of those goods that are not included in this list are generally subject to 18% of VAT. So this is the line that caught me. So now the excise tax that would be paid during the import process is determined by additional list of all of this. So other conditions here. But then let's look at this one. I think there is important information here. Is there a special procedure in cell phone importation? Importation of unused phone in commercial quantity into Turkey is permitted in line with foreign trade regime for imported mobile phones to be released into blah 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 blah. Now, however, importation of used, deformed, worn out, refurbished mobile phones shall be subject to permission of Ministry of Economy. So if you want to order for your phone online and the status is refurbished and all of that, I don't know if you would get any concerns at the customs. I'm not sure about that. But they didn't say it's forbidden. They said it's subject to permission of Ministry of Economy. Now, lastly, importation of both dewshable and non-dewshable mobile phones into Turkey through post or cargo is forbidden. So, dewshable phones are phones that uh, are of commercial value, and you can do that through post. If you're an importer, you can do that through post. You should do that through the normal importation procedures, but not through post or cargo. Yeah, so while dispatching goods do not exceed 1,500 euros, fixed tax is applied depending upon where it is exported from. So for goods from EU, 18%, which we have already talked about. For goods from other countries, 20%. So shipping cost is not included in taking of goods in taxing of goods taken by postal service or cargo transportation. So let's say at the customs you pay 18% of you pay the necessary customs, and if the cargo should take your good and then deliver it to the address, then you have to pay the cargo as well. Internal transportation, you have to pay that one as well. It doesn't fall under the 18% or 20%. That one was just at the customs. So after delivery, you pay for the postal services as well. Now, shipping cost is not included, which we've already talked about. For more information, you can follow this link. Yeah. Mm. So the general takeaway from this video is you are bringing a product into Turkey, right? If it does not exceed 75 euros, then it is a non-commercial product and you are granted exemption. But then if it should exceed 75 euros, right? If it exceeds 75 euros but below 1,500 euros, a fixed rate, a fixed tax is applied depending on where it is exported from. So 18% from um for goods from EU and 20% for goods from other countries. So 1,000 US dollars you pay 180 US dollars, and 2,000 US dollars you pay 200 US dollars. Yeah. So, but then if it exceeds, so if it doesn't exceed this, then there's a fixed rate of this. Even if it exceeds, then there is this fixed rate, and then you pay for probably the how much it has exceeded by. So I think there should be another rate for that one as well. So that's it for this video. Hope you have been informed.